Hi everyone, it's glad to be back on this channel after a break with regards to my health, and I want to wish you season greetings and I welcome you. If you are new on this channel, if this is the first time watching this channel, welcome to Overthink Media with Adiola, and this channel is right for you if you are seeking a place where you can get the right and the needed mindset in your journey towards personal development, financial freedom, and a robust relationship. I have here today a special topic that is going to be helping you and I harness our minds and thoughts and bring them in alignment in such a way that we are able to actualize our dream come year 2020. And as a matter of fact, a lot of us is actually ignorant of what is going on in the world. The world has changed forever, and only few of us are actually really in tune with what the change has done. The change that year 2020 pandemic brings about in our lives and in every way we do business is such a thing that we can never undo in a hurry. And that is why if you are ever going to be among those that are going to be living in ignorance of the fact and of the times that we are living in, then you are going to be doing yourself a great disservice, because it's going to be leading to self-sabotage. And that's not going to be best thing for you to do. And that is why today on this channel, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 steps that will help you create the right mindset in order for you to actualize your dream come year 2020. And if you are ready, grab a cup of tea and take your pen and paper and let's learn together. Hey guys, welcome back. So today's topic once again is steps to creating the right mindset to actualizing your dream come year 2020. And I'm going to be sharing with you 6 steps. And the first one, diving in straight into the first one, is you and I must cultivate the habit of starting our day with gratitude. Gratitude, as many of us may not realize the import, it's such an important way for us to have the right energy to start our day. When you sit down and you begin to think about every blessing and everything you have, by sitting down and writing down at least 3 things daily that you are grateful for in your life, you know the kind of energy and the kind of love and joy that rubs through your mind when you reflect through those thoughts helps you start your day on a right and a positive note. So I encourage you, as a matter of fact, to always start with that. Start with gratitude. And the second point I'm going to be sharing is start now. Don't wait for next year to start. A lot of us are usually in the ephemera, the euphoria of the season now. Everybody is busy traveling, shopping, getting things ready for Christmas and New Year. But we always think that everything that has to do with regards to the New Year is going to start at that very time. No, you got to start now. The preparation got to start now. Everything you need to make year 2022 really become the best year of your life actually needs to start now. And you are going to be needing to create a me time. What do I mean by a me time? It is a habit I want you to start from now. Create 5 to 10 minutes me time when you're alone, solitude, away from every distraction and all the noise of the social media or the media or anything around you. And in this space, you sit down to think. You sit down to journal. You sit down to create. You sit down getting ideas and thoughts that can help you to create something that can give you an idea to innovate whatever you are doing, and that can help you to come up with a product or idea that you can market to your world, that can make you to become somebody that is giving and not just part of the consumer. I tell you, friends, we are surrounded by a lot of noise that the real EU that is inside is seeking and wishing to connect with you, to talk with you, and get you going on the right path. If you are able to do this successfully between now and the last day of the year, you will have been able to tune your mind and your heart and your spirit to more of what universe is desirous of you to know. And I want you to also know that the universe is working for you. Every day when you wake up, you open your window, you breathe in fresh air, you go out, you move with your body, everything, the tree, the air, the plants, everything is working for you. The only way you can get the right energy that will help you to live the best out of your life is when you also look for how you can serve your world. And you cannot serve when you have not taken time to listen to the core of what is going on inside you, to be able to reflect on what you need to create, what is the world in need of, so that you can be a solution to the needs of your world. I encourage you to start with that me time. The third thing I'm going to be sharing with you is stop living in your past. Stop living in the past. It is very funny, as a matter of fact, that some of us think that it is in living in our past, we want to create a future that is so wonderful and beautiful, and we keep living in our past. We remain, and we have never divorced ourselves, and we've never divorced our thoughts away from all the past mistakes and away from the past experience that we have gone through in the past that is actually not helping us to move forward. The only reason why your past exists is for you to learn from it and move on. And any other thing you do apart from you learning from it and taking that experience to leverage to moving on to the future, you are going to be sabotaging yourself. It is only when you take the lesson that you have learned and you use it to become a base and a stepping stone for you to move to your next level. That is the only way and the only reason why you need to go to your past. And you don't have any control over your past. It's gone. You only have control over your present, and that is why you have to maximize everything you can do now to bring about the future that you are desirous of. The fourth point is do a value audit. And when you start doing that value audit, I want you to avoid these 3 C's: comparison, criticism, and complaining. If you are able to avoid these 3 things in your life, you are going to be one of the best, in your best state and in your best mood for life, for the rest of the year and for the whole of the year 2022. A lot of us don't know the havoc that these 3 things does to our life, especially with regards to us when you sit down and you keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling on your phone, and you go about it making different judgments. You look at this, look at how she's looking, look at that, I don't even like, and you see so many people that you are envious of. You see so many people doing things that you desire is you. All you need to do is to learn this lesson. Appreciate what they are doing. Go and ask yourself, how can I do this thing, and go and learn how you can do it. Never you criticize, never you compare, and never you complain. Every time you engage in this phase, it robs you of your joy, it robs you of your energy, and it robs you of your mental state. And you remember that in our definition of health, it is a state of mental well-being. If you want to be healthy in the whole of year 2022, avoid these 3 C's. And I want to remind you that you are not your habit. Every of those bad habits you have seen when you are doing your audit, you are not that habit. You are not. You don't have a negative habit. You don't have any negative life. You just have some habit that is not good. You are not a negative person. You only have a negative habit or some habits that you don't like. And those are the things you want to work on by eliminating them. And as you work on that, you become more and more of a wholesome person. I want you to know that if you're ever going to be one of those people that will be able to create the right mindset to be able to actualize every of your dreams and goals for year 2022, you must take ownership of your life. You must accept the responsibility that your life is a project and it is only you that you can actualize it, and that no one is going to do it for you. And if you continue to wait and keep giving yourself reasons why, or you are waiting for other persons to come and give you a step and a decision and a go ahead to before you start taking the decision that will make your life go forward, then you have not yet started. The next point I'm going to be sharing is step out of your comfort zone. A lot of us, we are so used to our comfort zone, and as a matter of fact, I did a video a couple of weeks ago on how you can step out of your comfort zone. For those of you that really need help with regards to your comfort zone and you are seeing yourself not able to get the necessary discipline to be able to live your dream and do what you are supposed to be doing, the lastly is avoid overthinking and information overload. A lot of us are fun. I find myself guilty. I'll tell myself I'm reading, I'm studying. I'll keep reading and reading and reading, and I don't take any step to go and act and practice and actualize all I've been reading. If you are ever going to be among those that will be creators, those that will be achievers, those that will be making things happen in year 2022, you've got to be an action taker. You must be able to take little action, small steps towards whatever you believe and you desire to become. Don't just leave it to only studying and reading. Take action. I believe with all this point and with the extra I added, you have been able to see what and why you need to start taking steps to practice each of these steps that I've enumerated, such a way that you will be able to bring your life in alignment and get the necessary mindset that will be in alignment with what your goals actually is for year 2022. And if you are doing this, then you are among those that will be crushing it, and I can't wait for your success story. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And very moment from now, we are going to be witnessing a new year. And to the close of the year, I want to encourage you to please stay away from trouble, stay healthy, and keep safe. Until I see you next session in the next video, it's bye from here.